Alright, welcome back after that very shorty break. It's almost like 16 minutes past the hour, and you're listening to Monday Movie Night. As I was talking about in the whole show, this guy all the way from Detroit, Michigan, USA, he is all the way here right now with me in the studios, and his name is Lazarus. So let me actually welcome this guy over here right now. Lazarus, welcome to the show, man.
I'm glad to be here, my brother.
Like the sound, man. You got actually a nice voice quality on the mic, you know.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And I want to say assalamu alaikum to everybody in Pakistan. Lazarus is here in the building today.
All right, great to know. Lazarus is actually, as I was talking about you, a little bit of info regarding you actually on air. And I actually came to know a couple of few things, that your documentary was actually on air today on Geo as well.
Yeah, they actually aired that a few times. They re-aired it today. The documentary got a lot of popularity, a lot of buzz. It shows my life story. Geo filmed it. Geo News. There was like a 40-minute documentary.
All right.
It just kind of shows you who I am and where I come from. And yeah, it was played today on Geo. I got a lot of text messages.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's great. So, Lazarus, tell me, I was actually checking out a little bit of more info that you were actually on the Voice of America, and plus your documentary was actually, or maybe I think you were actually on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, they did a documentary on me on the Discovery Channel too.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because I'm such an animal, you can pretty much put me on Animal Planet. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no lion or tiger got nothing on me. Come on, man.
Actually, you know, Lazarus kind of like tired, you know, as soon as he hit the studios. So it was kind of like a hectic day for you for a guy like you. Is it like
it's hectic because ever since I got off the plane from from America, what am I thinking? But ever since I got off the plane, I've been nonstop. I really haven't slept much. I mean, it's been like every day we're doing interviews. We did the whole video shoot yesterday, and we did it rapid. There was snap. We were one location, we were another location. I'm changing like 50 different outfits. It was intense. And I pretty much directed the video myself.
Wow.
And we did it in Pindi, the drug of choice. And the video, when it comes out, I truly believe in my heart that it's going to be one of the most revolutionary videos ever created in the history of hip-hop.
All right, that's great, man. Lazarus is actually in the studios right now, 100 FM Islamabad, Pakistan, live show going on. And a lot of people actually, they might be thinking, what is the meaning actually of your name, which you have for the rap thing?
Well, you see, my brother, a lot of Pakistani Americans in the United States have what I would like to call an inferiority complex, meaning they kind of consider themselves subordinate to the Caucasians and the African Americans, or shall I say the black people in the country. And I'm the Pakistani American brother that comes out, stands out from all that and says, you know what, I'm not inferior to anybody. You know, I might be a minority in the country, but you know what, let me tell you something. Everybody in the country is a minority if you're not a Native American. So I should be just as accepted as anybody else. And if other people are too scared to try and make an attempt to do something outside of becoming doctors and engineers, which, of course, I am a doctor, but besides that, I want to show the world that, you know, you can pursue music or you can pursue entertainment or things that are ordinarily discouraged in America, and you can do it, and you can be good at it. And if people don't respect you, make them respect you.
I totally respect that, actually. You know, the best thing about actually, so far I noticed about you, Lazarus, that every word, you know, comes with a lot of energy. It comes down deep down inside, whatever you say.
Yeah.
Is that like, it's like totally natural, or is it like, you know, something provokes you every day?
I'm just provoked by the way the world is, man. I look at the newspapers, I look at the media, I look at the television, and all I hear is negativity, especially towards Pakistanis, you know what I'm saying? When I go to work, when I go to school, when I go to, you know, any location in America, oh, Pakistan mein ye ho raha hai, wo ho raha hai, you know, harab jagah hai, nahi jao, dar lagta hai. Come on, man. I'm here in Pakistan, and I love every second of it. All of that is nonsense. Pakistan is lovely. They're showing me love, and I would love to show it love. And that's all I got to say.
All right, man. That's great. Lazarus is actually by profession a doctor, man. So a lot of cutting, actually. A lot of, you know... Those are a lot of moments, actually. Well, how do you actually manage your professional life and this passion that you have for rap and hip-hop?
Oh man, I was having a difficult time concentrating because there's some pizza next to me here.
Well, that's actually the thing you might not to say right now.
Oh man. Anyway, yeah. So as far as the whole doctor thing, you know, I've been doing really well in school. You know, I've been struggling to get my degree the whole time. People say, like, when you're in America, everybody's talking about how the ultimate hardcore hustle is to go out on the street and sell drugs. And I'm just like, man, what are you getting out of selling a piece of crack cocaine to somebody, you know what I'm saying, to make $1? Let me do something, let me do the legal hustle over here. Let me do something that isn't going to make me worried about going to prison. Let me do something that is going to earn me respect for the rest of my life. Let me do something that's going to save a life, save lives, multiple lives, and it gives me pride to do it, and I love doing it. I think that the medical profession is a wonderful profession, and I'm glad to be a part of it, and I'm glad to be a provider of care to all my patients.
All right, that's great. Lazarus, your real name is actually, I just came across with your name just a couple of minutes back. A lot of people, they might be actually having this idea that, you know, what is your actually real name? That is Lazarus, something different, but, you know, you have real life and, you know, a real name as well.
Yeah, I do have a real name, and the real name is Kamran Rashid Khan.
All right.
It's my name.
Okay, that's your name.
That's my name.
And Rihanna has her name as well.
Yeah.
What's my name?
Like, what's my name, man? That's my name.
All right, that's great. Lazarus, let's talk about your latest album, which actually dropped out on the internet and on the whole wide world, September 2010.
Right.
And that's Lazarus Story.
Lazarus Story, man.
Yeah, Lazarus Story. Yeah. I see that smile on his face, you know, as soon as he said it was his album. Yeah. What do you think about your album so far now?
It's a mixtape. The idea behind the mixtape was I want to take a lot of the industry tracks that were out at the time, and my whole concept is, and I'm not trying to put down any artists, like I'm not trying to put down a Drake or a Lil Wayne or like anybody that's out there in the mainstream like Kanye West and stuff, but I'm just trying to show the world that when I jump on a track, it's going to be better. I no disrespect to those artists. I'm just saying that I know in my heart of hearts that there's not a single rapper on this face of the earth that can compete with me. I mean, people say, okay, he's cuckoo. You know, he's cuckoo, he's crazy, but that's just my confidence inside my soul that's talking. I have no reason to say that. I'm pursuing it only because of that reason. I'm a doctor. I have no reason to make money off this rap game.
Yeah, exactly. Well, among all those 10 tracks, I think there are like 10 tracks.
10 new tracks. There's 6 old tracks on there too.
All right.
I got Proof from D12 on there, who passed away, rest in peace, and I got a few other people from Detroit on there as well. Royce the 5'9", shout out.
All right. Which track you want to actually on air right now? You know, among all these tracks.
Why don't you hit them up with Suicide Bomber, man?
Suicide Bomber.
Suicide Bomber.
All right.
Let's see if they can understand what that song means, because I'm not trying to get a bad impression out there. But listen to the song.
All right. Let's see what Suicide Bomber actually has to say. This is by Lazarus, actually going on air right now on 100 FM. Lazarus, let's take a pizza break, boy.
Let's do it, man.
All right, guys, do check it out and let me know your feedback actually regarding this thing on 3636.